Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordam, we are back for some more Divinity Original Sin 2. We have arrived at the Hideout area. I believe this is called Amadia's Hideout, but I could be wrong. I don't even know how I remember this, to be honest.
Please, Amadia.
I think we've... yeah, Amadia, there you go. I think we've met most people in the Hideout, with the exception of that lady there and I think these two.
Hold up, I've got to take care of some business.
So let's see what these have to say. Go ahead.
Friend, how does life find you?
Well, I'll be. If it ain't the beast of the sea. Stories of your beard alone fly across Riverland like flocks of crows. Fair bit more inland than you'd prefer, yeah?
Ain't I know it, ain't I know it.
Beast claps him on the back and chuckles heartily. If they hadn't met just a moment ago, you might think the dwarves lifelong friends.
I don't want to intrude, seeing as how you got your own trials and travails, but I don't suppose you've been to Reaper's Coast of late. Maybe heard of a fella named, what was it? Lohar?
Lohar? Yeah, I know of the guy. From back when I was looking for fishing work out in Driftwood. He's, how shall I say, an entrepreneur. Still out there a bit. Had his stubby fingers and a lot of pies, if you get my meaning.
Sounds like a man I'd buy 2 flagons of mead for. One for drinking and one for toasting. I got something for him. I'll tell him you sent your regards, Mr.
It's Duggan it is. Oh, and this here's Leia. You gotta be sick of that collar. Leia, you can get it fixed up, yeah?
I don't think she can.
Sure thing.
Oh, she can! I had forgotten about this.
Bet you're glad to be rid of it. Amazing to meet the beast in flesh. Let's see if we can get you back to sea. Fighting the good fight, yeah? Your lungs have got to be starved for the salt air.
Okay, that's actually kind of awesome. Does this only happen if you have the beast with you? I mean, I pretty much commonly have the beast in my party. I don't remember this happening. I thought the collars only came off later on the boat. Well, it's useful though. We have a bunch of necklaces.
Beast chortles and nods.
Yeah. Okay, well, first things first. Let's start by doing that. I am very happy with it.
Smoke and screams.
I am very happy with this.
Echoes of death.
So I see one there already. This is Wits. Wits could always go for her. And this, by the way, this is the most annoying feature in this game, is when the freaking NPCs start looping their lines over and over again to the point where I want to murder them. Like, literally, I would just kill the characters to stop listening to them. Okay, getting back on track. We have this simple pendant.
Mateys, let me change your dressing.
But what else do we have? And these aren't even the most annoying ones, as anybody who's played this game before will know. The vinegar one is the most annoying one.
Don't move, Jules.
Okay, so I have... okay, so finesse and range is clearly for her. So I'm gonna give wits to Losa.
Can you hear me?
And by the way, there was a question left in a comment talking about the combat abilities. That now that I'm kind of close to leveling up, I remember that comment. And they were asking if it was more worthwhile to put points into the weapons section here rather than going for warfare, and I'm talking about physical warfare, of course, physical combat. I promised I would check. I forgot. I'll have to check again. But I think I typically put points into warfare because some skills scale with warfare. Let me see if I can actually check this. This is based on the physical armor. Okay, it's not that. Is based on basic attack and bonus from strength. Basic attack and bonus from strength. Strength. Because I think there was a reason for me to put so many points into warfare and nothing over here, but I'm starting to question that right now. Especially for ranged, like on Sibyl. I don't think there's much of a point in going warfare if I can just put points into range. Because I would get the damage and I would get the crit chance. I need to check this. I think there was a reason back when I played the game to go warfare instead of going here, but I could have been wrong, I could have been forgetting something, or something might have changed as well. So, in any case, let's not forget, we can respec at any point after we reach Act 2, or if we turn on one of the gift bag features. So I'm not that concerned about, you know, maybe putting some points in a not so effective way. We can always fix that later. But yeah, this is something to think about, and somebody more knowledgeable than me on this, feel free to leave a comment and discussing this, like if it's better to go weapon compatibilities or if it's better to go for warfare. Because if there are no skills that actually scale with warfare, I'm not actually finding any of them right now, which is interesting to me, then there might just not be a point in going warfare besides the requirement for the skills, and then just go for whatever weapon you're using. But yeah, again, I will have to check, and if anybody knows, feel free to leave a comment. I think a lot of people could learn from it. Okay, with that said, let's move on. Let's go and meet Gratiana here.
Screams.
Before you stands a figure, her body wreathed in cloth. All you can see of her eyes are two dark holes in an ornate mask.
She's going to be important for the quest line, and she's also going to be important because I think she sells 2 types of skill books.
Armadia's blessings, child. I have not seen this face in our sanctuary before. Pray, who are you?
That's because I don't have a face, maybe. I'm a seeker of knowledge. Explain that Bahara told you to ask her about Amadia. Sure.
Bahara is an excellent student. She still has much to learn, but that is a truth for all creatures. Tell me, what do you wish to know about our goddess?
I have heard that Amadia has something to do with magic. Ask for more details.
Yes, she is our mother of magic, the font from which all such power flows. Legend says that she lay with a mortal man, and their issue became the wizards of this world.
Okay. So all magic users are the descendants of the gods. You feel pretty pleased about that.
Some say this is merely a metaphor for the gift of magic that Armadia gave us. Others hold it as pure truth.
Okay, so this is just world lore.
It is not for me to judge. Perhaps it is the truth, or perhaps it is only true of the God-woken. Whatever the fact may be, the story brings me some happiness.
Okay, so once again we're talking about God-woken. Does she mean people like Bishop Alexander?
Like him in birth, perhaps, but not in spirit. The God-woken are said to be descended from the first heroes, and may themselves become the divine, transcending even the gods themselves. But I am no expert in these matters. The Seekers know more. Gareth spoke of his mission to save the God-woken Verdas. You would do better to speak to him, if ever he returns.
So we know who he is, This was the guy, like, dying in the Fort Troy dungeons. We know where he is now. I think I'm gonna skip these things
thus.
here.
He is no more. Thank the goddess.
Tell me about Brachus,
It has been many centuries since he walked Riverlong, although he still casts a shadow over this land.
I wonder how much relevance he has in the first game.
He ruled this realm as a tyrant and beast. He stole its source and left only death. On this island he built and tested his weapons. These marshes were a playground for he and his necromancers. Many unfortunate souls were brought here. Blessed were those who died quickly, or died at all.
Uh-huh. She knows a lot about Brachus. Is she a student of history?
I have been here for many years. It has given me a lot of time to reflect on the past and learn from it. In truth, the torments of Brachus and of these magisters were not so different. Both purged source from this land. Indeed, the Magisters have even taken Gracchus's worst tools. First, the purging ones, and now those shriekers.
Yep, and the purging ones are gonna be useful.
Without something more powerful than these sticks the Seekers are armed with, those crucified monstrosities will kill them to a man.
Okay, is there anything she can do to help them?
Their leader, Gareth, also demanded that I must do something.
Yeah, okay.
I told him of Gracchus's cache of soul-forged weapons, arms not even the Shriekers could stand against. He ventured out to find them, but has not returned. I fear for these souls, if he has come to any harm in the marsh. Without the wands he seeks, not one will escape this island.
Okay, so we know about this.
Gladly.
You can give me
I'm not
directions, but I
afraid
already
we'll
know
find
them.
Nothing in this land can counter
I will
the
do everything I
Shriekers'
can to
war
find
ever.
him. Alright, so I think now we've
Hello
spoken to
again.
pretty much
Hi.
everybody.
brings you here?
I'm just gonna go through these
We
options
must
to see if there's
always strive to
anything
help.
Despite the
Time in this place I can
worth
worship
knowing
the
or
goddess
getting a
Armada
quest out of this.
And help those who come to me for aid. I live a good life.
the woman
It was nothing. Simply a turn of phrase. Nothing more. Armada, this is her shrine. You look concerned, my child. It was not always thus. I have been in truth, indeed, without something more
God damn.
powerful than these sticks the Seekers are armed with. Their leader.
Yes, I
fear
know,
for
I
these
know.
souls.
I'm gonna help.
If he has come to end gladly, north nothing in this land, walk ever
Okay.
in Armadia's
So,
grace,
what does
child.
she sell? She sells, very importantly, Aerothurge skill books. And very important ones are going to be Dazing Bolt. It's an AoE lightning spell. And she also sells Teleportation, the most powerful spell in the game. These other ones, Uncanny Evasion can be very, very good. It only lasts for one turn.
Smoke and
It can
screams,
still be awesome.
echoes of
Not
death.
sure if I would worry about this just yet. She has contamination. Shut up, people. Contamination, impalement, nice tactical route as well, and dimension bolt. This is random type of damage, and then she also has a restoration ring, which gives constitution to use the new shield, which would be good, but not very important. And +1 thievery for 300 gold is not too bad. Okay, so from her I will definitely want to buy Dazing Bolt and Teleportation, and probably also Tactical Retreat. I will want all of those. So this would set me back. It's very easy to just go broke in this game. It's 1,700
Smoke and
gold.
screams,
Oh,
of death.
please shut up, people. Come on, man. I can sell the fishes.
Please come back.
The moon's in the sky.
I'm kind of just simulating how much this would cost, but I guess I can just
You're
actually
safe in bed.
sell these things.
So close your sweet eyes. And
Never
rest
really gonna
in
use these
bed.
shells. I guess I'll keep 7 of them because I don't know why. I will never really use them. So these can go away. These basic ones can go away. I think a lot of these books can also go away, but I don't want to deal with that right now. And these are the wares I have on Fame. Right. So yeah, I do want to purchase all of these things. And these are likely to be
Smoke
some of
and
the most
screams.
important things. So I'm just gonna
Echoes
buy
of
these right
death.
now. And get this
Wish,
money.
Bonnie Baron, now don't you
Please
cry.
come back.
The birds are
I
asleep.
can sell this
The
scimitar
moon's
as
in the
well.
sky.
The drained
The seven
wand, I don't
watch
think
over us. You're
matters.
safe in bed.
This staff can also
So
go.
close your sweet eyes.
This
and
can
rest
also
in
go.
the head.
Let's rebalance this. We're using up 1,100 gold here. I'll take it. Now, one thing I would like is to find...
Amidst the rivulets, you feel peaceful in
Oh,
her
she
presence,
speaks. Okay.
soothed somehow by an intangible comfort.
You're intrigued to notice this is another statue of Amadi, very alike to the one you saw in Dungeons of Fort
As you
Joy.
gaze upon her loving, a voice seems to reach you from within
I'm
your
gonna
mind,
go
and from
through
the
this,
voice
man.
My children, my children. Gone are my children. Dead are they in the cradle I have wrought.
A feeling of indescribable
commiserate.
sadness assails you. It feels like your heart...
My
Okay.
child, weep with me for the mother who has lost. Weep with me and bathe in the tears of Amadia.
Okay, so without a word in absolute privacy, allow the ache of her pain to fill your bones. The internals are gone. You have both lost your people.
You feel the goddess's presence surround you. Feel her nestle you tenderly, like a mother.
Reach out to lay your hand against the carved stone, Lady Amadi, whom you trusted above all others.
Fane, Fane the brave, Fane the savior.
The intensity of her embrace deepens. Never since the unremembered days of childhood have you been so enveloped in maternal safety.
My child,
Oh my god, come on.
I love you. My own, my own. I will guard you. Wander where you will, and cherish the kiss of Amadia.
You feel yourself shine with an inner light, rejuvenated and pure, as if born anew.
Okay, I was wondering if she was gonna bless the water here, but I guess she just gave me blessed for 20 turns, which is not gonna matter too much.
He
Oh,
works
she does
fast,
bless it.
checking weapons to see if they're battle ready.
The blade is thirsty. Nice doing business with
So
you.
just let me look at this
I wish I had better
again.
wares
So
to
you
offer.
have necromancy, which I will want, but don't really have the points for it now. But I would like to have mosquito swarm and infect. This would cost me 752. Do you have wares? Okay, let me just sell a couple of these things here. Just to make some monies. Okay, let me just do this. I think she might say something because we blessed the water, and Fane is gonna get injured by this.
By Armadia's grace, what did you do?
Tell the statue spoke to you, and then there was mist everywhere.
This is incredible. In all my years, I've never seen the goddess bestow her blessing on someone. I am humbled to be in your presence.
This isn't normal. Ask why it's happening.
Perhaps once, when the 7 gods were still strong. But it has been many years since this was anything other than a pond for me to pray at. Armadia's strength waned when the divine Lucian accepted the power of the 7. This is most unusual. Truly we are blessed to know you. If Armadia favors you, that is all I need to know. Go in peace, brother.
Okay, there's something I want to talk to her
And
about.
what might that be? Gareth?
No, not
Nothing
really.
in this land can walk.
Okay, lady. Now, I have not yet found the pyromancer or the pyro... what is it called, man? Pyrokinetic? Pyrokinetic. Merchant. Is it you?
Focus and attention is
Hey, it's
wholeheartedly
you.
devoted to
Okay.
tending Han's land.
So I definitely want Fireball. It's going to be very, very helpful. Oh, I did use this. So Supernova I don't typically use because it means you're going to blow up
The wound is better.
yourself, so you deal damage around you, which is something I'm not gonna be wanting to do with Fane. I want him to be far away, not in the middle of a fight. This one I think I used a lot. Deals a bunch of fire damage. If the character is affected by burning or necrofire, remove those statuses and deal additional damage for each turn of duration remaining. Yeah. I might be mistaken, but this is like if you're playing World of Warcraft with a Warlock. You had Conflagrate, right? It's been a while, but you would do Immolate and then Conflagrate. I loved Warlocks. Okay, so I would want I would want Fireball. I kind of want haste as well.
Latest, let me change your dressing.
I will not be a burden. Leave me be.
I need to check though. I have to check. Because I have haste. She does not have haste. I also want this on her. Maybe. It's not that important right now. But yeah, she could also have haste.
Claude? Claude? Can you hear me?
Not that necessary, however.
You'll need to search for the defenses.
Okay, so I definitely want Fireball, I definitely want Spontaneous Combustion, which is another 900 gold. So not cheap. And I'm sorry, this might be a big part of the episode dedicated to trading, but this is one of the most important parts of the early game, really, is getting the best skills you can get for your builds.
Don't move, Jules.
It makes a big difference. Let's take these two then, and I could take haste. I'm just thinking if I want to spend the money right now. Can sell a couple of things here just to make some money back.
The wound is festering. It needs to be changed.
I swear. See to the others.
But for now.
Okay, and I'm doing this right now because I don't want to level up. I have also been told that the stock on the merchants also refreshes every hour. I thought it was only on a level up.
I'm trying to keep
So it's not that big of a deal after all, but
unless you can help somehow.
still.
Keep out of my way.
Is there something I would want from here?
Stop fidgeting, lad.
I would want restoration. I have rain, I have hail strike. I do not have Hydrosophist on Fane though, do I? So Fane, Hydrosophist is 0.
Claude.
And he does have
Can
the
you hear me?
ring. Just check something here because this... I would like to know what it scales with. It doesn't say.
I will not be a burden. Leave me be.
Okay, but not super important right now what I can get from them.
His eyes are now closed, while his breathing is
This
ragged and
here
shallow.
is also whatever. So what I want is probably the Warfare Merchant.
Did you find any sign of him?
Stunning Flame Grenade? What? Did this exist before? I don't think this existed before. Okay, so I will want Medusa Head for Beast. I can maybe get it right now. I definitely want Chloroform and I definitely want... Did I already purchase Adrenaline? I did, okay. So I want Chloroform. And I could pick up Medusa Head. 750 gold. Sure, just spending all of our money here. Okay, give me those. Where is the Warfare Merchant?
Fine, I swear.
If I don't find him, like, in... in one walk around the camp, I'll just search online. Because I'm pretty sure there's one here. Oh, it might be Gareth. Okay. I think it's Gareth. Okay, so, let's see here. Let's start by learning our stuff. So, first of all, we have Dazing Bolt, which I'm gonna give to Lohse. And I have Teleportation, which I can also give to Lohse. And I can only give it to Lohse. So the Gloves of Teleportation would go for Fane here. So teleportation, learn it. And let's make this swap right now.
Rest, Jules.
Okay, this works. Now, let's have you learn Fireball. And also learn Spontaneous Combustion. I already have issues with with spell slots, which always happens. I will want to give this to somebody soon. Medusa Head goes for the beast. Oh, Polymorph 2. Okay. Well, it's soon enough. Now, Adrenaline. This could go for a bunch of people. Let me check spell slots.
Focus on your breathing, Jules. Slow and deep.
This will go away. This will come in for sure. Looking at you... This, I think, mostly replaces this. This can go away. Let's get Fireball. And... Seeding Daggers can still be useful, but I think I would prefer to have Spontaneous Combustion here. Okay. Sibyl doesn't have a lot of empty slots either.
Don't move, Jules. Save your strength.
Okay, so she has Chloroform, I have Chloroform. I think the next person to have it would probably be... Well, I think either one of these would work. I guess I'm gonna give it to Beast just because right now he has the slots for it. So learn that. And... I'm just thinking who can benefit the most from Adrenaline right now, and I think it's probably gonna be Fane. Just because I can buff, I can teleport, I can poison, I can set on fire, I can impale, I can entangle, I can heal. Yeah, both him or her would be very good, but I think he's more versatile. So you are gonna learn Adrenaline here. And once again, we're gonna struggle with what we want. Ignition goes away, this comes in. Okay, so yeah, a lot of management here, but it is necessary if you want to be successful. Okay, so with this done, I think I'm good to start gaining experience. Even if we level up, it shouldn't be a problem. So we have these guys over here which are injured. I'm gonna start by healing them up.
In an instant. Thank you. The Magister, I'm lucky. I wish I had a...
Let's go for you. Heal him.
Please. Water.
Claude?
Getting more XP.
Can you hear me?
Let's heal this guy and then her.
One face better than none, but
Okay, that was enough for a level up actually. Really? It was enough for the... I wasn't actually expecting that. But fine.
They're gonna be alright.
There we go. So we even get the reward. It's a very crappy reward. Holy Jesus. I think I'll just try and get money from the flatbow. Sure. All of these are kind of whatever, honestly. So we'll just sell that. That's done. So I guess let's look at the level ups. We are gonna start by... Let me just check. We need more memory. Okay, that's pretty much for sure. And what I want to know is this says... +1 point equals +1 slot. +1 point equals +1 slot. Okay. So with that, I would get something like... probably Fossil Strike here. And if I get one more slot, I can go for something like Seeding Daggers or even Peace of Mind. Or even Versatility in Electric Discharge. I will want to get Mnemonic as well. But again, we can respec and fine-tune this later. I'll just get one more spell slot here. Spells are life. And if we look over at our, what they call this, combat abilities, I am probably gonna get one more into Arrow Surge, which would mean I can then learn teleportation on him and give the gloves to somebody, for example, like Sybil. Which is quite nice, because she will typically be on high ground and have a lot of coverage and range to use it.
What? Please.
So yeah, I think I will do that.
What?
I'm gonna put Arrow Surge here. And he is settled.
Stop fidgeting, lad.
Now, looking at beasts, I want one more point into Polymorph to use Medusa Head, which will give me one more point over here also. And I think for you, you are gonna get Medusa Head, and you still have one free slot. So I can just put more points into, for example, Strength and possibly Wits. Or even Constitution. I think this works fine for now. Moving on to Sybil. Sybil, what would she need? She has Huntsman, more than she needs. Hydrosophist from Gear, Necromancer from Gear, Pyrokinetic, she has Scoundrel as well. I'm trying to think what I would want to give her here. I think in terms of skills, I don't need much else, do I? Arrow Surge for teleportation, but I think I can live with. Oh, this is so good though.
By Lucian's locks, stop fidgeting, lad.
This is very nice though. God damn it, man. Okay, I think still for right now I would still just want to go for more damage here, because that's her main role right now, and these gloves are quite nice. Because I was thinking about giving her teleportation gloves, but yeah, as you can see, I would be losing out on this. So I can start making my way on Arrow Surge as well, so she can learn the spell, or I can just go for damage.
I feel better.
By Lucian's locks, stop fidgeting, lad.
Okay, I will invest. I will invest in this. And over here, let me just look at this. Would I want to give you anything else right now? It's always good to have some more. So I could... Nah, I like round numbers and this is a good opportunity for this. I'll just do Finesse and Wits. For Lohse, she has Hydrosophist, she has Arrow Surge, those are the more meaningful ones. She has one Geomancer, she has one Huntsman. I'm gonna give her one more Huntsman here, I think, for Tactical Retreat.
What?
Sure. Yes. And now, again, you can always... She can always have more spell slots. It's like, it's impossible to have enough spell slots on Lohse. I'm gonna give her one spell slot, and I think... Oh, she has 12 Constitution by default. I had forgotten about this. +4 initiative hurts to lose, but...
Stop fidgeting, lad.
And give me this.
I feel better.
So yeah, give me intelligence and give me memory. I need to put 1 point here for Fane at least. Alright, so I think we are settled with this. I can teach Beast Medusa Head. She remains the same. You can take Favorable Wind, just because why not? And you are already full as well. Okay. So let's see. You take Tactical Retreat. Learn that. Which actually means I'm going to swap this again. And you will take Medusa Head. Okay. And I think for right now that's it.
Better.
So let us check and see if we can once again buy teleportation. Because I would expect the merchant stock to get replenished.
Blessings be. What can I do for you, honored one?
And there we are. We have it again, so I'm gonna purchase that. She has some new stuff here. I could get crippling blow for Beast. To keep somebody pinned down, and it's not very costly either.
The seven will show us you're safe in bed.
I do like this. Okay, but this is very, very important. So buy that. Quickly running out of cash.
Gareth, north nothing in this land. Walk.
Let me get adrenaline.
Sir Gareth, did you find any sign of him?
Please come back and protect your humble.
I could get Chameleon Cloak for Sibyl, but again, I don't even have the spell slots for it. And I could also get Chloroform.
Wished bonny barn, now don't you cry. The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky. The seven will show us you're safe in bed. So close your sweet eyes.
Let me just let me just think here. I can have you learn Arrow Surge, which was the learn teleportation, which was my main goal. Which would mean I would take something like this out, and I would give the gloves to Beast for right now. Yes. Okay. I have Bleed Fire, that's true.
Wished bonny barn, now don't you cry.
Bless and protect your humble.
The birds are asleep.
Okay, so I know this.
In the sky. The seven will show us you're safe in bed. So close your sweet eyes. And
sorry, I have to think about this a little bit. I want to be fast, but I can't be too fast, otherwise I'm gonna mess up.
No, we don't have the time.
Okay, so we have
Gareth would know
teleportation, which means I can take this out. And I have to bring this in. Okay. So these gloves would go for Beast.
Make a stand.
So now he can also teleport people if he wants to.
We don't have the time. Think, damn it. Gareth would know what to do.
As for adrenaline, it's good for everybody, but I prefer to put it on my ranged people first. And the spellcasters are the more versatile ones, especially because they can, you know, reposition people and set up stuff. So I'm gonna give it to her. Which means I have to think about this again. Which sucks, man, which sucks. I'll take out the one I use the least, which is that, and put this in.
Echoes of death.
If I wanted to go for chloroform, I would want to give it to her, but again, I don't have slots for it. I need mnemonic on her. ASAP. Okay. I could get tactical retreat, but again, I don't have the slots for it. I'm gonna leave the purchasing of items for now. Okay, it's already enough merchanting and stuff. Let's start exploring that cave there. We go this way. I don't think this lady has any new stuff for me. I know what I want to do.
walk in wisdom's wake.
Okay, never mind.
Flowers strewn
So
path
all of
of
this... I could get Barrage, but same problem as always. I don't have enough spell slots. Yeah, I need more spell slots. I can always pick that up later. What I want to do, let's see if we can get this done right now, is I want to talk with Sibyl.
Speak if you wish to.
And tell her that for now I want to go my separate way.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion?
If we have different paths to take.
Okay. So, where is she going? Because I think she would go... Yeah, I think it's just an animation. From what I saw, I think she should be somewhere around here in the hideout. Anyway, what we want to do is we want to go and find Ifan Ben Mesd. And let's do his quest. And yeah, he's still here apparently. Which makes me wonder if he's still here, is Sibyl also still here?
Back so soon. Changed your...
He grinned.
Right you are.
Okay, so he leveled up, I don't care about that. Now, we want to read the note from the Magisters we found over there. Or that we killed over there. Which is what? God damn it, where is it? Is it this? No, that's for the lizard. No. Dude, where is the letter? I need to find the letter that talks about Ifan. Where is it, man? Does somebody else have it? Ben Mez, there we go. Your target is none other than Bishop Alexander. No, this is not it.
So, time to find this Boris fellow.
Yeah, the Boris fellow is the guy we killed over there. And he dropped a letter. There we go. Okay. Boris's instructions. This is what I want. So send to Ifan. Read this. Just outside Fort Joy, Ada waits for the Silver Claw. Tell Ben Mez to seek a trader named Zelaskar at the lip of the swamps. Okay, this updates his quest. And now we can teleport. I think it's over here. Yes. We can go and speak with him.
Loping up behind you, Ifan leans in to whisper in your ear.
Let me do the talking here.
Now again, since I'm not going to be having Ifan Ben Mest in my party, I'm just going to skip through this dialogue mostly.
The hooded man suddenly, before you know it...
And there we go. There's not even much to say. We can talk to him again.
Care to fire the first arrow from Shadow's Eye?
Sure.
The arrows, Ifan...
Knew you had it in you. A good weapon's one thing. But let's go.
He spins on...
So, he got this here, which is level 5, but you'll notice that it does a lot of damage. It does a lot of physical damage, and not only that, it also does piercing damage. And I'm hoping I'm not saying this wrong, but piercing damage means that that damage goes through armor. So even if the enemy has physical armor, you would still deal 6 to 8 damage without breaking his armor first. Also, it also grants you Chameleon's cloak, so you can go invisible if you need to do that. You also get the Poison Cloud Arrow, which is... it's cool, but not as important as the item itself. Now, give me all those things. And let's go and find Sibyl again. So what I'm curious is, if this guy was over here, is Sibyl still here? Woof, woof, woof. Yeah, so bear with me a second, because I don't remember where she is. If she is in fact here. Ooh, they're up there. Oh, by the way, I should really have Fortify. I am not going to slot Fortify in right now, but I definitely want to have it. There you go. This guy.
I hope you love your bell, my friend. Its chimes help you find what you seek.
Okay, and I'm taking this now because it's not very expensive. Mint metal would be cool for a beast as well, but it does not have enough yet in terms of geomancy. And we can pick it up later, of course. Okay, so that's done. And if Sibyl were here, I would expect to see her somewhere around here. Let's see if the interwebs are correct. Because the interwebs say, once you escape Fort Joy, she should be in the hideout. If it... Yeah, there, okay, there she is. Okay, good. So, Ifan...
The air out here is a damn sight better than Fort Joy.
Do you have something that I want, actually? No. So, if Fun goes away...
Yeah, out here is a damn sight.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion? His eyebrow.
Can't good luck out there.
Sure. It's because it's a quest item, but it's no longer relevant.
What took you so long?
You're not quite certain.
Okay, so join me. And now let us compare. Because we have this, we have that. So yeah, our current bow does give us one more finesse. And it has a chance to set shocked. It has the same penalty to movement. It deals 3 to 4 air damage, which is cool. But yeah, the physical damage, which is more important, I think, for a character like her, is better on Shadow's Eye. It also gives us a 5% critical chance. And it also gives us extra accuracy. I do hate losing the finesse there, but I am gonna go for this because we also get Chameleon Cloak, which might just help us out in a sticky situation, let's say. Okay, so that's handled. I have been wanting to do that for a while. And the reason why I hadn't done it before, as I said previously, is that once you trigger the escape from Fort Joy, which we did quite some time back now at this point, if you dismiss Sibyl, she would come to the hideout. And we had not yet explored the hideout, and I would hate to have to go through a portion of the map without having Sibyl in my party. It wouldn't be game-breaking, but losing a very nice physical damage companion would be kinda sucky. Okay, so I want to go and explore this cave. We don't have a lot of time to explore too much, but at least let me see what this has, because I no longer remember what this actually has. Dark Cavern. Oh, it's Brachus Rex's fort. But wait, I cannot walk here because this would be walking into the reward, which you have some tests to go through first. Yeah, it's blocked. Okay, I figured as much.
Hey you! Let me see what you've got under there. Go on. Show me your...
Turn away from this pig. Let him finish.
Pecker! Do you even have a pecker?
Yeah, the type of humor that I kind of ignore his childish comments and tell him, you know, that there's treasure buried here. The man, tell you where it is.
If you want treasure, go find a mirror.
Oh my god.
Now get your glittering bones away from me. Go clack and chatter at someone else.
You have one more chance to change his tone or he's gonna regret it.
Oh, please. As if your lonely old bones could do anything to hurt me.
Now get your glittering bones away from me. Go clack and chatter at someone else.
Until
Leave this fool be. I don't think you can actually fight him here anyway. But yeah, this is a dungeon that can be kind of annoying because he's such a trickster.
This fellow must be quite proud of himself.
Yes, these are illusions. They are freezing me essentially. And we would have our first fight over here. Which, yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave for the next episode. But yeah, this cave area here, which I think I had marked with... can I see the world map? No. I think I had marked like with the ghost cave is because of this guy. We're gonna have to deal with this guy. And once we go through the entire cave, which I don't remember if it's that long, but I know we have a fight over here. And I know for sure we have a fight over here. This fight is the most annoying one out of them all, I think. Especially if you don't know exactly what you should be doing, it can be very annoying. But the reward is this. And over here you can get a lot of money, I believe. And you can also get some pretty nice items, as well as, well, I guess the game lets us look at this. So a little bit of a spoiler. You can also get Necromancer Gwick's Soul Jar, Gratiana's Soul Jar, and we've met this lady. She is the priestess in Amadia's hideout. Trompdoy's Soul Jar, the guy we just met. A couple more, which the game is not showing us. And I think this is also a draining wand. Let me see if I can get closer and check it. It's a bit silly you can look at all this, but... Captain Sek Zapor's Soul Jar. Yeah, okay, but that's a little bit too far for me to check. But yeah, you have treasure, 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 treasure. We also have a waypoint over here. And I believe you cannot teleport. Yeah, you cannot teleport into this area. So they actually made a failsafe here in case you were trying to be smart. You cannot do it. Okay. And I think I'm gonna leave the episode here, my friends. I wish I could have gotten some action in the episode, but you know, as I said, these things have to be done. If you're doing your own playthrough, I'm sure you'll know that it's part of the game. You want to look for the best deals and for the best skill books you can pick up. And I can do something before we finish, actually, because I forgot to pick up Crippling Blow. And it's something I can easily slot into Beast without losing much. But actually, who had it?
Protect your humble servant.
Because that's a warfare book.
Before you stands a figure, her body wreathed in cloth. All you can see of her eyes
She has
are two
it.
dark holes in an ornate mask.
This is also making me wonder.
Smoke and screams.
It's making me.
Echoes of death.
It's making me
Armadi
wonder
is blessed
something.
very well.
Please come back.
If this is all we have, we're done.
It is making me wonder. Oops, not here. Because we have a warfare merchant over here. And I just want to see if this guy now sells Phoenix Dive. I wouldn't expect him to, but let's just see. Because if he has Phoenix Dive, I prefer that over Crippling Blow. If he doesn't, I'll just pick up Crippling Blow.
State your business.
Yeah, he doesn't have it. So I'll take Crippling Blow. I could take Whirlwind, but I find that more often than not, I don't really use this that much. Later I'll pick it up for sure, but not right now. Yeah, that's all I really wanted. Okay, so give me that. And... okay, so learn that. And this works quite nicely. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go back to the cave. I'm gonna park my characters there, so that the next order of business will be to clear out that cave. And this cave, I think you can pretty much do whenever you want. It's not gonna break any quest lines, I don't think. And I don't remember it being particularly difficult. Again, that fight in that area with the platforms can be annoying, and it can be dangerous, but overall I don't think it's gonna be that much of a hassle. There are much more dangerous things in the area than this cave. Okay, so with all of the purchasing sorted, as I was saying, it is important, if you are also doing your own playthrough, to look for the skills that you find yourself needing the most, or that you can see as being important for your builds. And typically I would prioritize that over anything else. Like, if you see a nice weapon and you also have the choice to pick up a nice spellbook, I would always go for the spellbook first. I think skills are a lot more important than just getting better weapons, because once again, mobility, repositioning enemies in your own party, resource management, and disabling are the most important things in the game, not actually just doing damage. It's also important, but not as important as being versatile and, you know, being able to do a lot on the battlefield. So yeah, with this episode done, I think we should be good in terms of purchases for at least a couple of episodes now, and we're gonna go for some combat encounters. With that, my friends, I'm gonna finish up this episode. As always, I want to thank you all for being here with me in the channel, watching some Divinity Original Sin 2. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Questions, suggestions, leave a comment below. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing for more. Many more videos coming out soon. It is also a free and easy way to support the channel. I hope to see you all in the next one, and until then, stay safe, everyone.